Alright class, today we're going to learn about introductions, as you can see on the board. Introductions are introductions, and they are part of an essay. That is all you need to know. Alright, now on to... Wait, what are you doing? Stop. What? No, wait.
Okay guys, I've temporarily rendered the boring teacher useless. Now it's time for some actual learning. Where was she? Oh yeah, introductions. This is where an introduction is. There are two major things you need in an introduction: a hook or lead and a thesis statement. A hook grabs the reader and pulls them into the writing. It keeps them reading. A good analogy would be like a fishing pole as the hook and readers as the fish. So say this is your prompt. Since a hook is supposed to grab the reader's attention, this could be a good hook. When I was little, my sister was injured driving because the car driver behind her was texting and driving. The issue could be texting and driving. Of course, there are 5 different types of hooks. First, there's an anecdote. This is a lead sentence telling a personal story. So say the prompt issue was about endangered animals. This would be a good lead sentence telling a personal story. A statistic lead is a lead that has facts with percents or numbers. This is an example of a statistic lead. An amazing fact hook is an interesting or unusual fact about the subject or topic. This is an amazing fact hook. A quote hook is quoting what someone said that relates to the topic at hand. This is an example of a quote hook. A question hook is using an interrogative sentence to interest the reader. For example, this sentence right here. After hooks, you should not forget about your thesis statement. A thesis statement is the last sentence in your introduction. It should have keywords from the prompt, and thesis statements have a certain structure. Here is a thesis statement fitting the prompt at the beginning of the video. Notice the highlighted word, let's. Thesis statements begin with the word let's. Now, think about the second word, explore. Words like explore are the second part of a thesis statement. You could say, instead of explore, learn all about the world of endangered animals, or discover the lives of endangered animals. Just use something like that. The pink highlights are part of the key words in the prompt. These are your 2 main ideas for your 2 body paragraphs. Well, I am sad to say it, but I must go. I do have one more piece of advice for you, though. When first reading the prompt, find the keywords and use them in the introduction to get the best score possible.
This is such a stupid lesson plan. This is such a stupid lesson plan. I don't even have the energy to teach it. You all know what introductions are. If you don't, too bad. Class dismissed.